Hey, Mark Agnesi here. We're back again in the back room with Norman's Rare Guitars. September the 21st, it's Wednesday. Once again, it's time for Guitar of the Day. Been trying to look through the comments more. I normally didn't really care, but now I'm looking through just to see what you guys are asking for. Give me some ideas, because I'm out of ideas. And I found a guitar some people have been requesting for weeks now that's been hanging on the wall. I figured, hey, let's do something odd. Let's do something weird from the 70s. Let's do something Norlin era Gibson. Something really wacky. Why don't you guys come back, check this thing out. This is from 1977. And this is a Gibson RD Standard. Drink that in for a second, because that's weird looking. It's kind of like a combination of a Firebird and an Explorer and a Les Paul and whatever else they had lying around in the 70s. But it's kind of rad. You don't see these a lot. They did quite a few different variations of these as well. These were only made for a few years. I think 77 to maybe 81, 82 they might have got discontinued. This is the RD Standard. They also did an RD Custom and an RD Custom Artist. Those ones are even wackier. See, at this era, Norlin owns Gibson, and Norlin also owned Moog synthesizers at the same time. So RD stands for Research and Development. This was like a chance for them to try and incorporate some of Moog's technology with Gibson's technology. So on the Custom and on the Custom Artist, you'll actually have a second toggle switch in here, which is like an active electronic compressor Moog circuit thing. This is the more bare bones model, the standard model, which is I almost like better because it doesn't have any of that stuff. It's passive, and it just kind of switches like a Les Paul, volume and tone for each pickup, three-way switch. It's a cool looking rock guitar. You'll see Dave Grohl with this exact model, the RD Standard in Sunburst, is probably the most famous RD of all times. But yeah, you got the Les Paul headstock, you got the big old Norlin era chunky volute on the back of the headstock, no binding on the neck, just a rosewood board, simple dot inlays. It's pretty rad, I gotta be honest. Non-original case with this one. I don't know what happened to the original case. These things don't come with logbooks, but that's the case we got it in, that's the case it's selling in. Why don't we go out front, plug it up, see what kind of sounds it makes. Alright, we're out front. We have the 1977 Gibson RD Standard, original sunburst finish. We got it going through stock 410 Hot Rod DeVille. All EQs at noon, a little bit of reverb. Let's start up on the neck pickup. Let's see what kind of sounds we get out of that guy. Moving on, we're going to go into the middle position on the switch, combination of the two pickups together. See what kind of sounds we get out of that there. Did he just play dancing? Yeah, he did. I did it. All right, lastly, let's go back to the bridge position. We got a little bit of overdrive on it from the Hot Rod DeVille. Let's see what kind of sounds we get out of that. have it. From 1977, the research and development model, the Gibson RD Standard. Original sunburst finish, 2 humbucking pickups. Check me out on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store on Instagram at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check this and all these beautiful guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll be here all week. Tip your waitress. Try the veal. See you tomorrow.